Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, April 27th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had a pretty good day today after yesterday's shellacking. We closed out about negative $10,000 yesterday, and we basically made it back today, and so that's good. We didn't jump into wild big profits today, but we did end up closing out positive $9,500 in our closeout trades, and we're carrying about $1,000 positive going into tomorrow. So it was a pretty good day overall. It was a very quiet day. I got a lot of work done around the house rather than sitting in front of these screens all the time, because not too much happened. We only got into 2 new positions today, and they were kind of slow moving. So it was an easy day for a trader. Made money on our exits and didn't have to do too much getting into anything new. The Dow gained 51 points. I had called it up yesterday for today, and I'm going to call it up again tomorrow. I think this thing is trying to build a little momentum. 51 points isn't a huge rally, but I tell you, it started out lower overnight. In the aftermarket, stocks took a hit because of Apple. Apple came out and suddenly discovered they can't just keep doing upgrades all the time and expect that people are going to buy them. That people, their iPhone sales are down because, who wants to go out and buy an expensive iPhone every year? This is a real problem with our technology, in my opinion. Microsoft has kind of gotten into this too. Many years ago, Microsoft developed absolutely fabulous software, but the problem is they really couldn't top that software, and the upgrades are just, people are sick of upgrades. People don't want to shell out money for upgrades that aren't any better than what we used to have. And I think both Microsoft and Apple are kind of stuck in that route. Anyway, that dragged stocks down last night, but the market came back very nicely, and as I say, closed up 51 points. I think it's trying to build some momentum here, and Dow's going to make new record highs pretty soon. I'm expecting that. Anyway, good day. I'll just show you a couple of the couple of the stocks. This one is kind of a frustrating one. This is Degaz. That's Inverse Natural Gas. We had bought this a couple days ago, closed against us. Then yesterday it gaps up very nicely, but didn't really go anywhere. Just kind of hangs in there profitable. And then it does this nice gap this morning, and we're really in the bucks here. When we get up here, our position in Degaz is about $4,000. Then that sucker falls and falls and stops us out here. Stops us out with $2,000 in profit. Okay, we gave up half of it on this slide. We can live with that. Then the thing pops up here. It gets us in again on re-entry. I mean, this is just driving me absolutely bonkers. And then, of course, it closes against us about $700. So basically, overall, from here to here, we got about $1,300 positive in Degaz, and that's it. And we've seen, as I say, it's been as high as up $4,000. So Degaz is a little frustrating for us right now. I'll show you the one that wasn't frustrating at all. This was really good. This is Navistar. We had bought this yesterday toward the end of the day, and didn't do too much on it for us on the close, but it pops up very nicely, and we get out there. That actually looks like a pretty good exit if you didn't look at the rest of the charts. We took about $3,000 there. Excuse me, $3,000 there, and then but it goes higher. It goes higher here. So maybe that wasn't the perfect exit, but it worked okay. Anyway, that's the way it went on Wednesday. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Thursday.